said that your amputation or the accident was in Florida. How did you come to meet John and start working with Optimus?
I don't even know if I know that answer, to be honest.
I know we met at when
you were at
Children's Medical Center.
Yeah. I think
it just happened.
I kind of want to say my mom just kind of went the Yellow Pages route and just kind of, hey, we need to find. I know my physical therapist. I think they gave us a list of people, and my mom kind of did some research, and John was the lucky winner, I guess, and been able to work with him ever since. And it was some trial and error. We did go see a few different doctors, and things just didn't quite work out. And I think part of that was insurance reasons too, and I think everything lined up with John, and it ended up working out pretty well. I feel like.
So remember, you started with. We started with a myoelectric prosthetic at the time. And I know you used it a little bit, but you never really...
I mean, being 17, 18 years old, that's a finicky time of any person's life anyway. I'll be honest, my thought process is, I don't need this. What? My mom just paid all this money, and I'm just like, yeah, this is cool. I can... It's electric. I can. But at the end of the day, I don't want to keep putting it on and taking it on and putting it off and whatever. And just so being the young me, it was. I'm very hard headed, so that was the hard headedness coming out of me. And but I'm still grateful that I had the opportunity to get that and still be able to use it. Like. With me not using it, it's in great condition, and if I ever decide to, I can slide that thing right back on, charge the batteries up, and go. So.
So you had just come back a couple months ago. You were needing a part to lift weights. Is that right?
It was the part that I had was just kind of falling apart. I had gotten that thing in 2006, 2007.
The neoprene wore out.
Yeah, it was looking sad. It was looking sad. So was curious of what I could do to either get it refurbished or get something back up and running again.
So you're here today to pick up a new one, right?
Right.
So maybe we can get some video of you.
But I think we decided to go with the body powered after talking, kind of figuring out what Cory wanted to do.
Yeah.
And just decided with the expense and just what he wanted to do, I think a body powered made more sense for him. Just being able to put it on when he wants, do some tasks around the house.
Right.
The one thing that I think we're concerned with Cory, especially as anyone who's above the amputee gets older, you start overusing your sound arm or hand. And you want to do whatever you can to protect it. So trying to just adapt to using that prosthetic to help just balance things out so you can use it more and not overuse your sound hand. So now, were you left-hand dominant or right-hand dominant?
I was right-hand dominant. So I had to learn to write again. And I tell people ask me, how did you do? I mean, I really wasn't a great. I didn't really have great penmanship to begin with anyway, so to me, my handwriting doesn't look terribly different. So that's the fortunate part of having to switch is, my penmanship is really not that different. So I do enjoy typing a lot better than writing, so I think it's a little faster and smoother and people can read it. So, but which is good. So